What's up, everybody? Tomcat back here again. Welcome back to Reality Lost. So yeah, I've had chest and stomach pains the past 2 days, so I've been taking it kind of easy. But I just watched a video based on people who are faking medical conditions, Tourette's, all that kind of stuff, just to swindle people like you and me out of money. And you know, I got a fucking problem with that. I got a problem with grifters, you know what I mean? I got a problem that some of these people were faking some really dumb shit, man. Just to get one over on people. So they're at Tomcat Studios. We tell it real, raw, humble, and honest, and we don't play that kind of game. Like, what had to happen in your life? Who hurt you? But you're going to fake deadly diseases and all that other shit just to get a couple bucks out of people who are actually watching your videos. See, I don't go for insulting my audience, man. And I watched this video and I'm like, some of the stories I knew and some I didn't. You know what I mean? But it's pretty fucked up that people are actually doing this shit, grifting like that, man. Like, damn, this is the times we're living in. And I know with inflation, the economy, the housing situation, things are bad, but damn. See, me, I don't get into current events. And I don't talk about what's going on in the news, what's going on in the world. There's people better than that, than me, so I'll let them have it. I talk about positivity, motivation, inspiration. And a lot of times, I'll actually fucking attack people. Because you know what? When you're attacked, you attack back. Because reality's lost, and so are we. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just got done watching a video of people faking having cancer and Tourette's. And people pretending to be actors, and people actually fell for this shit. You know what I mean? Here on Tomcat's World, you see and you hear who I am. And I don't want to see my family here duped. Because you know what? There's no amount of money that can subtract from integrity. You know what I mean? Integrity is everything. And I can't stand people that got to fraud other people. Now me, yeah, when my wife died, hell yeah. I didn't set it up, but I had donations sent to me. Sure did. And I've sent people money. But you know what? It was never under any false pretenses. See, be careful online to who you watch and what you watch. Because you never know who's on the other side of the phone or the computer. You know what I mean? So that shit makes me sick. People faking cancer and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Trying to swindle people out of their money. See, that's the reality we live in. Is you got to watch out. Because people are always trying to take advantage of other people. That's why if I had a big channel, and I probably never will, I ain't going to try to grift nobody or none of that shit. You know what? That's disgusting. That's sick. I can't stand people that do that shit. You got to watch your back on these online streets. You know what I mean? Because somebody's always trying to take advantage of another person. And see, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I do and say things people don't like. I've had it happen today. I had it happen yesterday. And I have it happen the whole 3 years I've been here, almost 4 years here on YouTube. Putting up videos. But I don't go for people faking shit to make the money, and then call it out and run. And then people who really need the money are fucked because they fell for the trap. They baited the trap. You know what I mean? So be careful out here on these digital streets, man. Because reality is lost, and so are we. Yeah, I've been feeling like I'm having a heart attack the past 2 days. And I don't want nothing, no sympathy, no nothing. I'm just saying it out loud to the ether. And wherever the ether takes it to your ears, that's fine. But yeah, people faking things just to get internet clout, just to get money, just to deceive people. Watch your backs out here, real ones. Because people are going to use AI for this shit too. Now, I use AI to make my songs because I'm a songwriter and I don't have a band here. I ain't got nobody that wants to back me, and shit's expensive. I can't afford it. I got to use AI. You know what I mean? Well, there's people that are going to use AI to try to rip people off. And people are going to fall for it day by day. So please be careful out here. Protect your digital self like you would your physical self. You know what I mean? I don't ever ask nobody for money out here. Fuck that. I can do it on my own. I've been unemployed since March of 2025. I'm still doing it on my own. But then you get people that are bind in a rut. That want to come out here. And they've been doing this since the internet came along. They've been doing this since the little Prince ID and all that other bullshit on the Google, all that other bullshit, trying to get money from people. No, fuck that. No, I try to offer love, support, inspiration, positivity, and motivation out here. When I see stories about people trying to grift other people and rip them off and creating these GoFundMes or go fuck me's as I call them, man, it's fucking disgusting. You know what I mean? So that's just how it is. Watch yourself out here, real ones. Because if somebody can try to fuck you with your clothes on, they're going to try to fuck you with your clothes off. You know what I mean? I swear, I can't take it anymore. It's like every time I turn my computer on or my phone on, there's somebody trying to bullshit somebody with some bullshit. You know what I mean? Don't bait the trap. Don't fall for this shit, man. Because reality is lost, and so are we. And it hurts every time I do that. But I got to do that because that's who I am, and I go through this. Yeah. I'm hustling here on this Friday trying to get things done. And I've had a lot of people leave my channel lately. I've had a lot of people thumbs down in my videos. And when I call them out on it, I'm the bad guy out here. But you know what? If you don't speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself, you're falling down and you're letting everybody walk on you. So how you like being walked on? I don't fall for that here. It's my motherfucking channel with my motherfucking people. And we do what we do. And that's what's up from the cat. So yeah. I just want to come out after seeing that video because I was so disgusted. There was a couple stories I didn't see. You know what I mean? About people faking terminally ill diseases and shit just to hit the go fuck me page and get fucked. You know what I mean? Watch your backs, real ones. If somebody's asking their supporters for money, no matter what, unless they got proof, unless they really need the help, because a lot of us are down on our luck right now, and we do need help. But a lot of us don't want to ask for it. When people were donating to me, you know what? I didn't ask for it. People kept asking for my PayPal and my Cash App. And I didn't want to take anything from anybody. You know what I mean? And when people sent it to me, you know what I did? I sent it back to other people too. I'm not taking no free rides out here. I'm not out here faking. And a lot of people hate me, and a lot of people are trying to start a lot of shit with me. Because I just come out here and say what I gotta say. I do what I gotta do. Now, I'm an average Joe everyman, same as y'all are. There ain't nothing funny or fancy about me. I can't do these long videos anymore because I suck at speaking. There's so many of you that do a better job than me out here. And all I talk about is positivity, inspiration, motivation, and I gotta use songs when I don't feel good. You know what I mean? Sometimes things just have to hit where things have to hit. You know what? A lot of people hate me, and a lot of people have been leaving me, but that's fine. You know what? One less mouth to feed over here. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta look after your own mental health, and you gotta say, fuck the dumb shit. You know what I mean about that, bro? So I love you guys. Yeah. Reality's lost, and so are we. And we're lost because other people are lost. And then some people find us, and they try to get us more lost as they're finding themselves grifting on us. You know what I mean? Stay strong, stay positive, come up with a plan, make it a damn good plan. Have a damn good backup plan, have a damn good safety net plan, have a damn good plan of any kind. And I love you all, even if you love me or hate me, I don't care. We're not paying tick for tat out here, you know what I mean? So yeah, thank you for joining me for another episode of Reality Lost. Yeah, I can't speak because I'm in a fucking mood today. Reality's lost. And so are we. So I love you guys. We'll see you later for more, baby. Tomcat out!